Welcome to your vacation tour on Just Cause 2's deadly island of Panau. I'm Denny Atkin.
And I'm Ryan Trite.
And you're Rico Rodriguez, out to cause havoc and help take down the ruthless new ruler of Panau. And in this episode of Insider Moves, we're going to give you some tips on how to maximize your cash and maximize your destruction. But first, let's start with a couple of highfalutin achievements. We're going to show you how to unlock the I Believe I Can Fly achievement, where you have to base jump at least 1,000 meters.
All right, lay it on me.
Okay, now, the best place to do this is a peak in the southeastern corner of the map. It's just east of Kampong Ekor, Bangkok.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that was pronounced correctly.
Absolutely. If you take a helicopter, you can land near that little Eagle's Nest station at the peak. But if you happen to hitch a ride with Sloth Demon, you can travel to to that little town to the west,
right,
and then just parachute out and try to land by the peak. If you don't make it, use your grappling hook to scale up to the top. Now walk to the edge, scope out the area below, and take a flying leap. Keep your reticle pointed pretty much at the edge of the water, and that should keep you just far enough away from the edge to make the full fall. Now, you actually can fall about 1,400 meters here.
But not necessary.
Exactly. And after smacking into the ground at 1,311 meters on my third tree. Third tree?
No, I like that. Third tree. Stick with that. It's like a cousin to try. It's just more shy.
All right. Now that I got us safely down to the beach, Ryan's going to show us how to get back up and get the parachute climber achievement on the way.
Right, so the parachute climber achievement works like this. Basically, as soon as you open your chute, you've got to make it upwards 300 meters before landing back on your feet. So if you open the chute and then turn around back towards the cliff face, what you want to do is grapple onto the cliff face, and then Rico will start automatically pulling himself towards it. About halfway through pulling himself towards it, pull down on the left thumbstick, and you should swoop upwards, generating quite a bit of height. Now, at this point, you're probably getting a little bit close to the cliff face, so what I recommend is kind of swinging back out and then turning back around towards it, wash, rinse, repeat, and eventually you will make it. It takes a little doing, but not only will you get the achievement, this is a technique that you can use for the rest of the game.
Okay, and now with that gamer score in the bag, on to the wanton destruction.
Now you're going to get both chaos points and financial rewards anytime you grab all the collectibles and destroy all the government targets in a single location. Now sometimes finding that last target can definitely get a little bit tricky, a little bit frustrating.
All right, Ryan, I got some help for you.
I'm ready.
Okay, now when you're looking for those crate pickups,
all right,
watch your mini-map. Up in the top left corner of it, there, as you get close to a crate, there's a little meter, looks kind of like a Wi-Fi signal meter.
Right, okay, I know what you're talking about.
As you approach it, you'll see more and more lines appear. It's got 5 lines.
And these are for the weapon pickups and like cash crates, those things?
Right. Okay, now when you get to 5 bars of signal, it's actually going to give you an arrow that points right to the pickup. All right, now as for the destructible objects that you have to blow up, like fuel tanks, that sort of thing, those are all marked handily with the Panauan star.
Right, because you can destroy all the normal crates and everything, right? But it doesn't really matter. It's the government symbol.
Right.
That's when the Templars flare and the revolution flows. That's what you're going after.
That's what you got to get to 100%.
Here's a question I have. How do you know when you're in the stronghold, when you're not in the stronghold?
Well, it turns out some of the stuff is on the outskirts.
Okay.
And if you watch that signal meter, now at the bottom you see a percentage completion right under the mini-map. As you hit the outskirts of town, when you walk out of town, that percentage will go away. So you know that you've left the target area.
So if you're still on the outskirts and you still see the percentage, you're still there.
Right.
Okay.
I'm glad you could grapple that concept.
No, you didn't. No, you did not.
Yes, I did, and that's it for this Insider Moves.
No, sir.
Yep. I'm Denny.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm going to go back to kerploding things.
Oy.
What are you doing to my car?